Hello, I'm Michael from the Pierce County Beekeeper Association, and today I'm going to show you a quick video on how to back up and restore the website. This is particularly handy not only if something happens to the website, but also to copy changes you've made in one site, like our development site, to another site, like our main live site. So for today, what I've got is our main website, and you can see it has a slider in it that shows different pictures, and then our development website, which doesn't have a slider. And what I'm going to do today is copy the production website into our development website. And this is what the process looks like overall. It's basically pretty simple. You make a copy of the live website, and we use Google Drive as an offsite copy, and then restore it to a development website. And you can do this both ways. So to get started, the first thing you do is you go into the site you want to copy, in this case the production website, and you're going to make a backup, a fresh backup. So click on the WordPress dashboard, and the plugin screen will pop up. And the plugin we're using is called Updraft Plus, and it's under the settings. You select Updraft Plus, Backups, and its control panel will pop up. And you can see we have one existing backup from earlier today. I could use this, but for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to create a new backup and just select Backup Now. And these are some things you can exclude, but we're going to go ahead and include everything, as well as remote storage. Copy the backup up to the Google Drive and hit Backup Now. So now we'll begin the backup process, and this process takes about 10 minutes, and you can see the progress bar right down here. Now the backup is complete. Looks like completed at 12:47 and started at 12:35, so a little bit more than 10 minutes, about 12 minutes. And it's loaded up on the Google Drive site, and here it is right here. So now what we do is we go to the new site, the site that we want to restore to, which is our development, and you go into the backup software there as well. So under the settings, there is Updraft Backups. And so we're going to restore to this site. So if you look at the existing backups, this shows the backups that were done previously. It doesn't actually show the backup I had just done. We have to rescan remote storage to see the backup that I had just done. So here's the one I had just done. I don't know why it's off by a few hours, but this one I just completed. And what you're going to do is you're going to restore this to the new site, and you're going to restore everything. Now here's an important checkbox right here. So this one what it will do is it will restore all the information from the previous site to this site, but it'll keep the name and those types of configurations the same as it currently is. You definitely want to check that box no matter which direction you go. And then you select Restore. So now we'll begin the restore process, and this doesn't take quite as long as the backup process. This may take about 5 minutes or so. So now once it's been able to start the restore process, it looks at the files, the remote storage, and begins that process. It tells you that there's some warnings here, and the warnings are basically telling you that this is coming from a different site, which is fine. So go ahead and hit restore, and this, like I said, this will take about 5, maybe 7 minutes. Once it's complete, your screen will all of a sudden just dump all this information about the restore process, and at the very bottom you'll see a status that says restore successful. All right, so now we should be able to go to this site and see the slider that wasn't on there before. Sure enough, there it is. So now these two sites look exactly the same. Okay, there we go. And so there is now that we just completed a backup and a restore of a site, and this is an excellent way to copy from dev to production or vice versa. Hopefully that was helpful.